Once the Werak gets a glimpse at Sakuli's mural, word will get around about how I helped her. So that's it. Nothing more I can do to get people talking. Time to throw my spear at Artak's feet.
And that it is. Hey everybody, this is JDog X211 coming at you with another Horizon Zero Dawn Shamanistic Weapons Only Challenge playthrough. So, this is it. I have done everything else in the cut. I have cleared out the bandit camp. I have my huge mural that Sakuli painted. I have challenged and beaten all the other times in the hunting grounds. I even woke up a sleeping giant. Alright. There is actually one thing left I want to do before we go. So, gonna pop in here real quick. And after that, game time. And one last thing I want to make sure I say this. Merry Christmas, y'all. I'm not sure when this is going to be uploaded, but I thought y'all should know. It's officially December 25th, 2021, at least where I am. So, Feliz Navidad and all that good shit. So, let's run in here real quick. I want to see if Aurea is still here. Now that we've taken care of everything. But there's no fire, there's no campfire right nearby there. So really, I do have to, here. And she's right there. Now.
Aloy. I did something that will help get the attention of the Werak. I took out the bandit camp in the Plumelands. I did something else too. I helped Sakuli gather materials, like you asked. Also, I beat a Banuk champion's mark at the hunting grounds. And finally, I got the tall neck near the frost figures moving again.
Impressive. More than I could have hoped. You've done enough to stake your claim. Go to Aratak. Throw your spear at his feet. I'll be there when I'm needed.
About Silence?
I've told you all I can.
I need to get going.
There is much to be done.
Alright. Well, never had that before. Now. Got plenty of wood. Actually, hold on. What was that? I shouldn't have a... Now I wonder if I had come back each time I completed something, would I have gotten more dialogue out of her?
Once the Werak gets a glimpse
People
at
keep trying
Sakuli's
to tell
mural,
me
word will
Sakuli's
get around
painting
about
is
how I
finished.
helped her. So
As
that's
if you
it.
can't see it
Nothing
from
more I
any
can do to
point
get
in
people
Song's
talking.
edge.
Time to throw my spear at Artak's feet.
Oseram encampments creep closer to Banuk lands. They should exercise some caution.
How long until the demon births a perfect machine? One will have no chance of fighting.
Huh. That is an actually prudent question. Now. 445, 409.
The daemon wants to turn the machines against us. We have to believe that the blue light will prevail.
We whisper harvest songs as we take parts from the machines. In this way, they know we honor their deaths. The machines offer themselves to us. We take from them gratefully. None of the southern tribes rival the Banuk as hunters, but some are skilled in their own way.
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Werak.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak!
Gotta wonder. So much exposed skin in the cold.
No,
I mean, her whole
see.
back.
The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
Wah, wah,
It was
wah.
you who forbid me from Thunder's drum, brother.
Wah, wah, wah.
Brother and sister. This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
Oh boy. Yeah.
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Yeah. I suppose you do. So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. Not always the best judge of...
People.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
It's bold, I'll give you that. Going after your own brother.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the back of the hunt. He would forbid me from my destiny.
She knows something of that. Well.
Yet, part of me did it knowing he would forgive me, eventually. He
Or no, Lazaro. Lazaro's who I meant.
always does.
Spiteful toad.
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost Figures. The victor will be the fastest. It won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more. It will be simpler to explain from the base of the hills.
Araya, it's not about who's related. I want to know what's inside Thunder's drum. The spirit, the day. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need...
And Aratak. I won't make that mistake again.
See you at the Frost Figures.
Alright.
So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band. Just what I always wanted. Frost Figures, here I come.
Alright, let's see.
important.
I'd much prefer if I had done this at night, or if I started this during the night, then I'd be able to get to the big finale when the sun is up. But I suppose if I hurry, I might just be able to. Or more likely, I'll end up finishing things right as the sun is starting to rise. Pfft. Best laid plans of mice and men, but the ultimate goal, of course, is to win. And I will do that any point, day or night. Up there.
The frost figures. Aratak and Araya must be close.
The only way to access the Germans is to control the Warwick and the pass to the mountain. Dumb varmint.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it! I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground!
Enough! Let us begin. To hunt. To strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratak from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this, so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. And as challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratak's, he prevails.
Tuh. That is a handicap.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
Basically, I gotta beat him
The hunt
3 different times.
begins on my mark. Now!
All right, gotta head up that mountain. Looks like there are a few ways to go up, and those rock paintings mark the paths.
Don't really care. 7 minutes? Psst. Too much time.
Okay, up we go. Come on, Aloy, time's wasting. Looks like the right way. Almost to the top.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
Full herd. Okay, I can do that.
Climb on up and launch your marker!
All right, here we go.
Come on, climb up here! Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon!
And Artok?
Aratok knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
2 bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
All right, 2 dead bellowbacks coming up. Okay, 1 down. Got them both. Okay, now to the marker.
Over here, Challenger. Raise your marker.
Okay, now to the marker. I better get to that balloon.
Come on over here and launch your balloon.
It's not like there's a path to tell me where to go. Just a location marker.
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
With an 8 minute
Now
head
take the
start.
zip line and work your way down to the valley. You can't stay here. You need to get down to the valley for the last challenge.
Storm's kicking up. Can't see much. Close now. Almost down. All right, to the last challenge.
There, see?
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
Oh, something's driving all right.
They're right behind us!
Frostclaw. And it brought friends. One that's half dead and two that are fresh. Easy enough. Take a seat, Fozzie. Oh, come on.
Now I bring you down! For the winner!
Well, that was hugely unnecessary. That last shot. Ah. But still.
So it's true. Frost claws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
And like I said, right now the sun's coming up.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She is the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
She didn't want this.
No
Like it
more
or not, she
hunters may
didn't.
make the ascent to Thunder's Drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's Drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
Not her idea. Yours.
A new outfit. And a weapon like Artok's. I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain's gear. Varja will want to take a look at the ice rail.
Alright. Fire break. Begin the ascent to Thunder's Drum. Let's see. Oh, Frostclaw Heart. Fire weapon coil. Banuk ice rail. Loses a powerful ice thrower attack with a short range, dealing high freeze severity. And of course, like I said, I have an outfit now like what Aratok has. Although of course I already have one. And from now on, if ever I want to fight a Frostclaw, I can come here to find them. This is of course the one that they brought in first. You can see because all the spears that are stuck in it. Now, before we actually go to Firebreak, there are a few missions to take care of.
There's frost between my teeth.
Which for starters includes, like they said, going to Long Notch and seeing Varja. Get that out of the way. And I think we might call that a video. We'll have another side quest to take care of before that. But for now, we'll stick it at that and then go and take care of that one before we head to Firebreak. Actually no, we should have two. Two here at Long Notch. So we'll do those first.
Encampments creep closer to Banuk lands. They should exercise some caution.
Everyone has a skill that perform better than anyone else. Trick is finding and cultivating.
Very true. Not sure if you heard what she just said, but I find that to be very true.
We wear bright colors on the hunt to keep us from mistaking each other for prey.
So, not talking to Aratok, talking to her.
Find anything interesting? I might have. I've got an ice rail, just like Artok's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
Remind me what we need to fix up this...
That Thunderjaw's man...
So the jaw from a Thunderjaw.
If I find anything I think you'd like, I'll be back around.
You better.
Hard truth best learned early. The songs of the least distinguished runners fade to silence.
Don't forget, the Mad Sun King's cruelty survives him. Even if we can trust Meridian, Sunfall still stands.
Outlander,
It would be my honor to speak with you. I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. Oh, yeah. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress.
Age. It's a bitch.
But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak.
Put a stop to that right now. This is only because he wouldn't let them. He is still, you know, deciding things for the Werak.
If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I'd trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
You want me to hunt in your place?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the claws, than to die while it still makes children orphans.
See, this is age and experience talking. If he was still that young hunter who could make it from here to there without sleeping, he probably would smack this old fool, calling him weak. Strange. I'm 32 come spring. Why do I sound and sometimes feel so old?
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the Cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me. And my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then. A skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath. If I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak.
Especially since you only have
one
eye.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the Cut. Hunt well.
Last night, a few of us from different weraks drank and shared our songs. No better ways this was.
How goes that?
I'll let you know when it's over. Thanks.
You as well.
Alright. Take care of these and then we'll call it a video. Now, here's where I found the elemental coil, the one that gives me 25% to freeze, fire, and electricity. There was also a control tower here, and a herd of tramplers guarding it. I wonder if I hadn't cleared them out. Obviously, the control tower would have been a problem because it would have kept on healing the claws. But if I had left the tramplers there, would they still be here too? I mean, I go here not until they were let out of the cauldron.
The northeast edge of the cut. Umnak said I'd find the claws beneath nearby.
Since it's called the claws beneath, I can only assume that it must be the one subterranean machine I know of. Excavation mound. So it's a rock breaker. In my opinion, the hardest machine to kill.
There you are. Just like Umnak said.
What are we dealing with here? Level 40. Damn it. What the hell is it? Whoa! Where? Oh. That was a dud. Gotcha. Dude, stop. You're dead.
Ermac wasn't lying when he said you were tough.
Ooh, Rockbreaker heart. Alright, now back to Unuk. And then the Thunderjaw.
It's over. It wasn't easy, but that Rockbreaker won't be hurting anyone anymore.
The claws beneath brought low by an outlander. This part of your song will travel far.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs. You're an exception, though.
Like Onikut.
And you've done me a true kindness. My foe is buried now, like so many of the hunters it killed. My friend, my chieftain. You would be pleased to know his fate won't befall anyone else. Take this in thanks. I believe you've more than earned it.
And a good chunk of blue gleam. Now. Oh. Alright, and one last thing.
It smells like the rain's over.
So where? Up there on that mountain. Up there?
Sure feels good to be out of knee-deep snow. So, we've got a Thunderjaw. I'm ready to do this. On your lead.
Okay, no more sneaking.
Get too close to you.
Going down fast. There. Varja should be able to fix up the ice ramp.
Alright, and...
Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through. There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
Thanks, Varja. These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
Seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it. Aloy, how are those
They've done right by me so far.
Glad to hear it. Aloy, how are
They've done right.
Glad to hear it.
Alright. Aw. Alright. So. I think we'll call that a video. So. Until next time. JDog X21 is out.